thank you for watching avivTarot, and today it's another pick a card reading, and it's about their feelings and thoughts. So when I was shuffling, I left it very, very, very general and open. So it's just their feelings and thoughts. So it could be about you. It could just be their general energy at the moment, okay? And so take it however it resonates with you. If you feel that's how they're feeling towards you or how they're acting towards you, then that's probably it. But if you don't feel it that way, but maybe some of their behavior suggests, kind of resonate with the reading, and then maybe it's not towards you, it's just their general energy at the moment, okay? And also, since I left it very, very general, it could be your love interest or your friends or coworker. So whoever you wanted to ask how they're feeling and their thoughts are at the moment, you can do that. Okay, so we have 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3, and these are the cards decks that I'm using for this reading. So go ahead and take your pick, and I will see you at your pile. Bye. Okay, so pile number 1. Got the Magician, Forgive and Learning, Hostility, and then Replenish. This is a really pretty card. It's like this person's wrapped up in a silky sheet. Anyways, it's very purpley, very soothing. Okay, if I just look at the Magician card, I would say, they're at present moment, they're starting like a new project or some sort, or they're manifesting something. However, with the combination of the cards, what stood out to me the most is probably this Hostilities card. And look at how this person is ready to fight. Okay. So they might be feeling a little aggressive, a little hostile, and it may not be towards you in particular, but if you feel that way, if that is how they're feeling, if that is how you feel that they are acting towards you, then that would be that. But since I left it general, so take it however it resonates. So right now, this person feels very hostile, very aggressive. It could be something that is happening around them, and that's causing this hostility and aggressive feeling inside of them. And maybe it could be because of work, some things are not going as smooth at work, or maybe family or whatever. So they're feeling very hostile right now. Or I feel like maybe something that they're manifesting right now that they want to have happen, maybe like a new project or a relationship that they want to start with, and it's just not going as well as they thought it would have go. So they're feeling very upset, very stressed out, very annoyed by it. It could also be that maybe if it's about love relationship or something like that, it could be because something that happened in the past, because of the forgive and learning, that something happened in the past. So right now, or it doesn't even have to be love, it could be anything, but something that happened in the past that that they had a bad experience with, and which caused them, like right now, like the situation kind of just repeated itself a little bit, like it reminded them of something that happened in the past that they had a bad experience with. And so they feel like, oh, it's that thing again, and they feel very annoyed, and it's like, oh, okay, it's gonna end in the same bad way. But they need to learn to forgive and also learn what they did wrong, or learn from that bad experience, you know, how to improve. So then this time it can make it better. So I think they're on the path of forgiving and learning from their bad experience, so that something that they want to happen can actually happen. Okay, and because of this replenish card, this is from the deck of like Whispers of Healings, so it kind of goes well with the rest of the cards, that this is about replenishing, about learning from the past and let go of the past. Okay, and you know, see, this is like she's dreaming. It looks like, you know, she's laying in bed and she's dreaming all these things that's happened in the past, right? But you got to let it go if it happened badly. And when they wake up, they can learn from it and then replenish themselves, feel better about it. Okay, so that is how the current energy they're in right now. They feel aggressive, they feel hostile, they feel annoyed of something that might be that happened in their past, that they need to learn from and forgive, if it's something, you know, a mistake that they've done, or if it's they've been done wrong too, and so they need to forgive that other person in order for them to move on. Okay, and so whether it's your love interest, your coworker, your friend, whatever, so I feel like you might need to give them a little bit of time for them to let go of this energy that they're in right now. And if they are acting very aggressively towards you, or, you know, saying, just maybe be a little bit verbally or even physically abusive. Well, if it's physically abusive, I would probably not be friends with this person, right? Because you shouldn't allow violence, people being violent to you. But if, you know, they're being a little bit not how you like them to behave around you, giving them a little time, or maybe even just tell them that you don't appreciate that. But this is how they're feeling right now. And, you know, number one is about making something happen. The Magician, right? Having everything that they do have, everything that they need to make things happen. But their feeling of aggressiveness or and this bad experience in the past is preventing them from making good things happening to them right now. And so that is how they feel, and their thinking, or their current energy is at the moment. So let me know how this resonates with you, and if you have any, you know, questions or anything that you want to share with me, you can leave in the comments section below as well. And yeah, that's it. So don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, so for pile number 2 people, let's see what you got. Okay, so we got 4 of Wands. Free yourself. Angel Strength. And then this card is about modify. Okay. So I just have to mention that when I was shuffling pile number 2, I just had all kinds of thoughts. It was very, like my mind couldn't quiet down. I had to fight it. I had to be like kind of really silence all of the voices in my head when I was shuffling. And I feel like that's probably like the energy of the people, of your person, okay? Your pile number 2's person. That might be that, like, they have a lot of things going on in their head right now, okay? And I think, and the fact that I was trying to, silence it, it's like controlling it, which is interesting that, it has the Free Yourself, the Angel of Strength, and then the Modify card, okay? The reason I'm saying that is because, so Free Yourself is about letting go of control, right? Or taking back your control. So, Angel of Strength is about you have the strength to make everything happen, right? So at the moment, for number 2 people, I feel like your person is trying to regain control of the situation, of their life, of things that kind of, I don't know, just kind of went out of, like, it went out of control for them. And so, and 4 of Wands is about passion, right? And about commitment, okay? So, which kind of contradicts with Free Yourself, but at the same time, I don't feel as much, okay? It kind of could be complementary of each other. Because, so first of all, Angel of Strength is, they want to commit, okay? They have the strength. They are trying to reignite the passion, because Wands is about passion that they have. They're at the moment of reigniting their passion of things that they really wanted to do, and realizing they have the power to do what they wanted to do. Okay, the Angel of Strength. And then they're in a process of modifying their behaviors. And see, this is like a person like riding a horse and flying, right, with a whole bunch of flocks. And then look at the rainbows over here. So they're flying towards a better place, a better future, okay, let's say. And they're modifying their they're trying to get away from the negativity in their lives. So they're trying to become more positive, think more positive, feeling more positive, so that they can actually make things that they want, they love, they're passionate about happen. And they would like to go for a more committed relationship, whether it be friendship or work or relationship. So take it however it resonates with you. But your person is at the moment trying to do all that. Okay, so they're trying to free themselves from all the negativity that they're being surrounded with and coming out of it stronger. Okay, so what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? That's how they're feeling right now. And so they're at a moment of quieting all that negativity in their head. And if you can, so for you, you might want to be more supportive of this person on their journey to do that. And maybe if it's a loved one or a love interest, they might be trying to get away with a past relationship that are not serving them anymore, and that they feel very trapped in, right? So they want to move away from it. But because of this relationship that they're in, they actually learned a lot about it and became stronger, and so that it will help with their next relationship with somebody that they want to feel committed to. Okay, but I don't feel like it's gonna happen right away. So if you're asking about how they're feeling or thinking towards you in particular, it's going to take a little bit, because Free Yourself is about so like a habit of yours. It doesn't go away. I always feel like any kind of habit, if it's a bad habit, you need to replace it with something else, and usually it takes at least 30 days to replace something, and then you have to continue doing it, right? Otherwise you could easily go back to your old habit again. So to give them a little bit of time, and if you're just wanting to know, like, somebody that you love, like you care about, they're acting a little weird or whatever currently, this is what they're going through right now. So it might not be towards you, but this is what they're feeling, their current energy is at, okay? That they're trying to become stronger, they're trying to learn from their mistakes before, and then freeing themselves, let go of like all the control issues that they're trying to control in their life, and also just taking back control of their life at the same time, okay? And then modify whatever behavior that is not working for them with a better one, so that they could work towards things that are more committed, because they might be a little flighty before as well, right? Flaky maybe even, but now they feel like they could commit to something now, but at the same time, you know, have to give them a little bit of time to take back control first, in order so for them to take the next step towards whatever they wanted to do. Okay, so that is how your person is feeling for pile number 2. Let me know how it resonates with you, and if you have anything that you want to share with me, you can leave in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, so for pile number 3, Queen of Wands in reverse, romantic feelings. Oh, sorry. Actually, this does reverse contract, but so it's contract, but in reverse. And see how she's holding a scale and with her eyes blinded. Okay, but it came out in reverse. And then this one is meditation. Okay. You know, if I don't have any of these other cards, just this, it's like, how do they feel right now? They feel very romantic. But but just because we have other cards along with this, kind of clarifies a little bit of something. So for pile number 3, your person, you know, the main cards, because these 2 oracle cards, they always read, I always read them not in reverse, face up, and obviously, yeah. So, but these 2 cards, you could read reversals. So I would say right now, your person, pile number 3, your person is a little bit stagnant. They're, especially, you know, Queen of Wands. Wands in general are people who are more passionate, more action-oriented. And Queen of Wands is very happy, very optimistic type of person. If it's very nurturing, you know, if it's upright. But since it's reversed, this person is not taking a lot of action right now. And maybe they're losing a little bit of interest. They are losing their passion and their ability to take action, okay? And contract, I almost feel like it kind of reiterates that, because contract, you have to be committed about something. And having it reverse is like they don't want to commit. They don't want to be trapped. And it could also be that there's some things in their life right now that requires contract work, and it's falling through for them. So any kind of partnership, any kind of relationship, that type of things, it's not working, it's falling apart. So they might be breaking, on a verge of breaking up with somebody, but they're still kind of, they haven't done anything about it. Like, they haven't put forth that action yet, but they're thinking about it. And especially we also get the meditation card, and meditation is all about taking a break, rest, think things through, right? And I just feel like this card is very interesting as well because it's a person being blinded holding a scale, and it's reversed. It's like that scale is being tipped, and they're being blinded by it, right? So they don't want to make that move yet because it's very hard, but at the same time, they're not feeling very content about it. And so like this romantic feelings card might be throwing you guys off a little bit, but for pile number 3, people, when I was shuffling the cards, I left it very general, and it's about their current energy, their feelings and thoughts. And since this card contradicts the rest of the cards, I feel like, as I was saying at the very beginning, it could be to, their feelings and thoughts and energy towards you or towards somebody else, or just that general energy, however it resonates with you. But since this particular card contradicts with the rest of the card, and when I saw it, I almost have a feeling, I was like, oh, this is how they feel about you, but something else is trapping them, something else is making them immobile, that they cannot take this action towards you, okay? So their thoughts and feelings, they do have romantic feelings, whether it's towards you or towards somebody else. I'm more inclined to that it's towards you. You're the audience that's viewing this video right now, but we could have that very slight chance that it's actually towards something else, and so then that means the rest of the cards is actually geared towards you then, right? That they're feeling trapped or immobile, unable to get away from you, and they need to meditate about this situation, that kind of thing. But if it's the other way around, then they have romantic feelings about you, but then they're trapped in something else right now that they need to meditate and really think it through how they want to proceed further to get to you. Okay, so it could be one way or the other. Take it however it resonates. But this person right now feels very immobile, feel trapped. They might have a contract falling through, so it could be a work or a relationship that they're in right now that it's just not working out for them, and it's stressing them out, that they need to take time to really think about their life, about the decisions that they've made, if those are good choices, bad choices, and also if it's about somebody else, the relationship might be really shallow at the same time as well, and maybe that's why it's not working out, because all of these things that they thought this other person could be or should be is not the way they think they are. Okay, but if this is you, then you are not. If these 3 cards are for you, the viewer, then you are not the person that they thought that you are. And so they need to really think about what it is that they want, and if they want to cut you out or if they want to maintain that relationship, whatever it is, because they have romantic feelings about somebody else. Okay, so that is what they're feeling and thoughts and energy at the moment for pile number 3. So I just feel like there's 2 ways of looking at these cards for pile number 3. So let me know how it resonates with you, and if you have any questions or if you have anything that you want to share with me, you can leave in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.